Hey everyone, we're going to try two microphones this morning. The DJI Mic 2 and the BOYA Mic, which I just bought. I saw a couple of favorable reviews and I thought I'd try it out. The price point is $159 on Amazon and they have a 10% discount right now, which brings it down to about $144. Of course, the DJI Mic 2 is $349. There's a wide difference in the cost between the two. Is there also a wide difference between the quality of recordings? Both mics record internally. The DJI Mic 2 records in 32-bit and the BOYA Mic records 24-bit. Just want to see if you can hear a sonic difference and if you prefer one over the other. Whether you prefer the DJI Mic 2 versus the BOYA Mic. So far, I've been very impressed with the BOYA Mic. I've always liked the DJI Mic 2. I had the DJI Mic 1 and I bought the DJI Mic 2 last year. And then recently, now I'm trying this BOYA Mic, which is pretty darn good. What do you think? Do you have a preference over one or the other? The DJI Mic 2 or the BOYA Mic? DJI Mic 2 or the BOYA Mic? We're recording internally on both of those. Let's go and try the two mics inside. Check. There we go. DJI mic, BOYA mic. DJI mic, BOYA mic. We're going to do some tests here in the studio to see if there's a difference between how these sound outside and how these sound here in the studio. So some of the main differences between the DJI Mic 2 and the BOYA mic. First off, the DJI Mic 2 costs $200 more for the kit. They both have the charging cases, which absolutely the DJI pioneered years ago, and since then everybody's been copying them. There's a battery in the case, keeps everything charged, everything can go in the case. All the transmitters and receiver can go in the case. Well, the BOYA does exactly the same thing. Battery in the case, transmitters and receivers go in the case. Everything is charged. This case, though, can be charged magnetically as well as via USB-C. The DJI is USB-C only. That's one of the differences. The DJI records in 32-bit float, which is a very, very high quality audio recording format. But the BOYA records in 24-bit. So it's still very, very high quality. The BOYA has so many other options besides what DJI has. DJI has a touch screen. You can adjust settings on the touch screen. It's very intuitive, very, very well built. This is the DJI. This is the BOYA. Here's what else the BOYA has. They have this little pouch and they have all this stuff. Two lapel microphones come in the kit. 2 lapel mics. Now they don't fit in this box, you got to keep them in the pouch. So 2 lapel mics, of course charging cables, of course clips for the lapel mics, cables for USB-C, cables for DSLR, plug it in directly, and they give you a USB-A to USB-C adapter. I'm not sure exactly why, but they do. That's all included in the BOYA. Now, if you're wondering why I have these 2 receivers out, it's because I can monitor the audio level. When I first set this DJI mic up, the mic was muted. And if I didn't look at the audio level in the receiver, I would not have known that. When I look at buying a wireless microphone system, 3 main things that a lot of them don't have. Number 1, internal recording. It has to do a backup recording internally. Number 2, it has to take a lapel microphone. Number 3, it has to plug directly into my iPhone 16 Pro Max or my iPhone 15 Pro Max directly via USB-C, not with a cable. Now the BOYA has a very rudimentary screen. The DJI screen is full color like LCD style, plus it's a touch screen. So the DJI wins on that point. The question is, there's a wide gap in the price point, $200 difference, $349, $159. Is there that much difference in the quality, $200 worth of quality between these 2 microphones? If you're budget conscious, absolutely go with the BOYA mic. It's a very, very good microphone, 24-bit internal recording, and it takes a lapel microphone. Plugs directly into an iPhone with the USB-C port. No cables. Do you have a preference to the DJI mic or do you have a preference to the BOYA mic? Which one? I'm keeping the BOYA mic for a backup recording system. If I'm recording 3 or 4 people, now I have a complete backup recording of the individual people, especially when I go to NAB. Amanda Jones, one of our rescue cats. My name's Taylor, and I'll see you on the next one.